Welcome to this Studio 90 news update where the U.S. men's national team continues to train here in windy North Carolina. Everyone is focused on Saturday's match against Argentina, but we wanted to catch up with a few players making headlines across the Atlantic Ocean. Maurice Edu and Rangers earned their first trophy of the year by defeating Celtic in the final of the Scottish League Cup. Edu played 120 minutes in the match that was decided in overtime, helping Rangers to more silverware in Scotland.
Yeah, it was a big achievement for us. Right now, so Celtic had a little bit of momentum going into that game. The past couple games against them, we lost, so we knew it was a big game for us. Not so much for the league, but obviously just to get a little bit of momentum going back in our favor and to kind of change things around and turn things and put it back in our hands a little bit. And obviously, anytime there's a final and it's a Celtic Rangers final, it's always a big deal back there in Scotland. So. Definitely a big game for us, great atmosphere, and I think it was probably an entertaining game to watch as well for the fans, especially when into overtime. And we eventually pulled it off 2-1, and yeah, like you said before, it's another medal for us. But more importantly, hopefully we've kind of turned the tide a little bit and got momentum back in our corner.
Oguchi Onyewu is making the most of his loan at FC Twente, helping the team compete for titles on multiple fronts. The team is second place in the Netherlands, still alive in the Dutch Cup, and recently booked a spot in the quarterfinals of the Europa League.
Obviously, the second half of the season, we've been playing a lot of games every 3 days, every four days. We have a game. Fortunately, we're still in the run in the league. We're second place, 1 point behind PSV. We just advanced to the quarterfinals of the Europa League, and we are in the finals of the Dutch Cup on May 8th. So all in all, so far, we've had a great run of games and a very good second half of the season. It's always a pleasure to come with the national team, always an honor, and to see the guys, the familiar faces again, it just helps you recharge your batteries, and to be in your own country, it's a great feeling. So I embrace the fact that I can come back to the States, play with the national team, and before having to go back to Europe and get it all done.
This past weekend, Clint Dempsey scored his 10th goal of the Premier League season for Fulham, marking a record goal tally for an American. Dempsey took pride in the record, but looked forward to grabbing a few more before the end of the campaign in May.
Yeah, it's been good. Every year I try to better myself, and I've been able to do that since I've been at Fulham. We still got a little bit of time left. I think we got like seven games left, so hopefully I can get some more. But no, it's been great. But you got to keep pushing on from here.
U.S. men's national team players are making an impact abroad, but club commitments are firmly to the side this week. The team continues its preparations for the match against Argentina on Saturday, March 26th. That's it for this Studio 90 news update.